Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, it is so awesome to be back with you guys. You guys are just wonderful. You know, yesterday we had our vlog Thursday and went out and had an adventure. I had a great time. You guys seem to really enjoy that. I'm so glad you came along. And if you're, just tuning in and you haven't seen that, definitely after this video, check out yesterday's video. Go see it. We had a lot of fun. Well, here it is. It's Friday, and that means UFO Friday. And I'm here with my mystic black crystal ball. Isn't this beautiful? And a lot of you have been writing asking about my crystal ball, saying, Bob, are you going to do more with the black crystal? We love that. Last week we had a black crystal ball seance on Saturday. That was a lot of fun. And so I've been working with this. And for those of you who've been asking about getting a ball like this, I would encourage you, check on eBay. They sell these there. This is called the 80 millimeter size, okay? And it's done in black glass. It's not obsidian, though I love the obsidian balls. They're very expensive. This is black crystal, lead crystal. It's black, solid black, and it's shiny as all. And it comes with a little wooden stand. As you can see, it's got a velvet cushion, and it sits really nicely. So if you've been wanting to get a crystal like I have, check out eBay. You can find these, in the $20 to $35 range. They fluctuate in price, but the low end is about $20, high end about $35. So definitely check them out. $35 US. Anyways, this crystal, I got to tell you, it's been an amazing tool, and we're gonna talk about that in just a minute. But a lot of you have been writing to me saying, Psychic Bob, we love UFO Friday. We love when you talk about the aliens. We love when you share with us about your sightings and experiences. And some of you said, but Bob, we want to hear more about the UFO phenomena from a psychic perspective. A lot of you have told me, you said, Bob, we watch all the UFO channels. We know all the facts of what's going on, but we want a psychic's insight. And so today I thought we'd talk about the phenomena from a psychic place. And earlier today, I was sitting down with my crystal and I was looking at it. I have it here on my table, so I'm always looking at it. And I swear I saw an image that looked like movement in the ball. I was like, what is that? So I've sat down here and focused on it. And I got a really amazing revelation today. Anyways, you might want to get out your notepad, write this down, or save this video to your favorites so you have a record. The image that I was shown in the crystal showed the eastern seaboard of the United States. And I was drawn particularly down to southern Virginia, the border of Virginia and North Carolina, around Virginia Beach area, maybe right around that border area between Virginia and North Carolina. And I was really surprised to see that because I rarely get information from my own area. I live in northern Virginia. I'm about 2 hours from that area. It's south of me, and I'm in Virginia. But I saw this down there, Virginia Beach area. And what's interesting is I literally saw a bright saucer craft emerging out of the ocean that's off the seaboard here, off the coast of Virginia and North Carolina. And I was given the revelation that there is an alien base that is off of the coast of Virginia. Now, what's interesting is I was shown that that area was illuminated, and they showed me that that area really is going to be a big source of activity in the coming months. I want to watch the summer months, July and August particularly, because I believe at that time there will be a massive number of sightings from that region of the country. Now, that makes me very excited because it's not that far from me. And as I said, I rarely get information about my own area. And I wasn't particularly looking. I didn't say, oh, show me what's happening in Virginia. I just said, give me information that I need to know about the UFO phenomena. And I was clearly in the crystal shown this image in the saucer emerging from the water. I do believe there is an underground or underwater base in that region off the coast of Virginia, southern Virginia, again, Virginia, North Carolina border. So if you want to get a map, you can look that up. In fact, you know what? I'll just put a map up here, save you guys an extra step. So look at this map here. This is the region that I'm looking at. So this is the area where my vision was clearly drawn into. I could see the outline of the coast. I could see the state borders were kind of shown in the image, so I knew exactly where I was. And what's interesting, I was trying to figure out who these aliens are, and I was given the word Pleiadian and Atlantean. So, there is some speculation that off of the coast of the United States, from mid-Atlantic all the way down to Florida, that this butted up against Atlantis at one point, or the coast was not far from there. And when Atlantis sunk, supposedly everybody died. Now, I've been shown that a small remnant did survive and moved on to Egypt, and they were the original founders of ancient Egypt. This is the first time I've ever seen actually a location and been literally given the word Atlantean. So there may well be a surviving remnant of the ancient colony of Atlantis who have an underground base. And I believe that they are in conjunction with, or in union with, the Pleiadians. So we may see an uprising this summer from that area of the ocean of a lot of phenomena. I believe there'll be saucer craft. I got the sense that it would be like a large number, like it would be so significant that everybody in the whole area would be like out there with boats on their boats, taking films. I mean, this is not going to be a little subtle thing. So my psychic prediction is I want you to watch the Southern Virginia coast and the North Carolina coast in the next few months. This is going to be a hotbed of alien activity. And, it's so interesting because, I never know what's going to come through the crystal ball. But I was shown the coast, I could see the lights, and it was very clear to me. So I invite you guys, get your maps out, look up that region. Whoop, I just dropped my ball. Didn't break it, thank God. I'm going to set that down. Psychic Bob's a klutz. But really, guys, this is going to be a new area. And I believe that this was revealed to me in order that, we will start to all prepare for full-scale disclosure. I've heard that President Trump is a believer in the UFO phenomena. And in fact, some people have said that he wants to push this agenda to have it released. And I hope that's true because it's time that the American people, and really the people of the world, this is not just about America, the people of the world need to know. Now, I have a lot of viewers in Britain, and those of you in Britain, you also know that there's a lot of sightings in England, in the United Kingdom, Scotland, Ireland, Northern Ireland, the British Isles. So I've heard it told that your Ministry of Defense also wants to release the files, and there has been some small disclosure, but what I'm talking about is like we as a world community, the United States, Great Britain, all of the major European countries, we need to come together as a unified force and release and deal with the topic that the fact is the Earth is being visited by alien beings from other worlds. And in fact has been for thousands of years. So I think, for right now, I want you guys to keep an eye on that area that we talked about here, the southern coast of Virginia, northern coast of North Carolina, that area of the ocean. Definitely going to be some activity coming out there. Okay. Anyways, so you guys been saying, Psychic Bob, what's your personal perspective? We want a psychic's perspective, and there's one of my perspectives. So that's what we're going to share today. That was a pretty big revelation when I got it, and I encourage all of you to do your own research. I'm going to go look. I haven't checked, but there's the New Fork National UFO Reporting Center. New Fork is classifies all the sightings, and you can search by state. So I want to go in and look by state. I'm going to look up Virginia and North Carolina. And let's see if there has already been an increase in sightings. Maybe there is a pattern, maybe there's not. I'm not sure. But I'll tell you, we want to start keeping watch, because I do believe we're going to start to see that really significant increase in sightings, and that's really going to open up, the whole discussion again. And particularly, it's not far from Washington, D.C. It's going to get a buzz at the Pentagon for sure. So Psychic Bob is on UFO watch, and now my state is in the radar. That's pretty cool. So we'll definitely watch. Maybe Psychic Bob will take a trip down there. Would you guys like me to go down to Virginia Beach and, do a sightings down there? I think we should do that. All right, guys. Well, listen. By the way, also, before I go here, some of you have been asking about books. Yes. I still have books available. Go to my website, robert-schickman.com. We've got Messages from Rose, which is about my work as a medium, a trance channel. Ouija board mysteries, or Ouija mysteries, the spirit board says, about my work with Ouija board. Psychic Bob's book of Wiccan Wisdom. And we're going to have another book coming in just a few months, my Psychic Bob's book of astrology. So we're going to talk about sun signs and astrological influences. That'll be a new book coming out. So definitely keep it here. We'll have more about that as we get closer. But I love you guys. I'm so glad you're here. You are always the best. Listen, help Psychic Bob out. Like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends, hit subscribe. I really need you guys to help support the channel. A lot of people call me and they say, Psychic Bob, I've been watching for years. And I'll say, oh, what's your channel? And they say, oh, I don't have a channel. I just tune in on the internet. Well, if you're watching regularly, just set up a channel. It doesn't cost anything. It takes 5 minutes. You don't even have to post videos. Just have a channel, and then you can link to me and you'll get all the updates, okay? You guys are the best. Also, for those of you who've been calling for private readings, I am still taking a few. I have a few openings left this week. It's been getting really filled up. So, but we had some switch around, so I may have a few spots open. If you want to get in, this weekend for a reading, give me a call. Call my office, 571-483-2112. If I'm not there, leave a message, or write to me at my email, readings@robert-schickman.com. Well, guys, thanks for being here today. I'm going to go back and gaze in my crystal and see if I get any more UFO revelations. We'll see you soon. Blessed be.